7 Little Johnstons. Anna strips down on the dance floor, flaunts bold moves amid breakup rumors. 7 Little Johnstons star Anna Johnston recently made waves with her latest social media post exposing her skin during a night party. She has been dealing with many things lately. The celeb is stuck in a chaotic relationship with her boyfriend Darius. Due to her love life, she fought with her parents, Trent and Amber. There is also a feud between Anna with her extended family and siblings. Over the last few months, social media has been filled with her family drama as viewers see how they are played out. Family members, including Liz and Emma, slammed Anna online through their cryptic posts. This led many viewers to dig into the facts and discuss them. Did Anna party late at night due to stress? What made her show her body? 7 Little Johnstons star Anna Johnston revealed her feelings about the new season 15 of their family show before its premiere. Many fans were curious about how she felt about it, so she told them on Instagram stories, "Personally, I'm going to feel like hell." Recent episodes that took Anna and show an ongoing feud. Anna told fans she struggles with chaotic moments and many more things. Moreover, it's reality television, and people tend not to watch themselves back in scenes. Season 15 started in early January 2025, but the spoilers teased that the show would kick off with a family rift. Even though viewers knew it would be Anna, as she is a black sheep, they wished for details. 7 Little Johnstons celeb Anna Johnston is very different from her family members. Unlike her siblings, she is a social butterfly and party enthusiast. Amidst the stress she has been bearing for the last few months, she took to her Instagram to post a now-circulating video. In it, she flaunted her loose skin while hitting the dance floor. Anna is not someone who doesn't know how to have fun. Her modern ways many times challenged the conservative rules of her parents. She went against them and her siblings to display her own style. In the short clip, she suddenly broke out into a movie with her bestie. Her shirt was completely open, showing her cleavage, midsection, and bra. Anna looked very carefree in the video as she let everything hang out. Seeing her in a different mode, fans said a lot to her. While the majority supported her, others criticized her for lacking modesty. Many people understood by the post why there is always tension between her and her family. A fan commented, "I'm sure this is why Amber and Trent criticize her because of her clothing, and she likes to go out/party." Another person wrote supportive words for her, stating that she is young and successful, so it's good to have fun and party. This wasn't the first time she raised sympathy with her stunts, since she kept doing them. When it comes to 7 Little Johnstons pair Amber Johnston and Trent Johnston, viewers have more than a few reasons to be annoyed with them. However, some fans recently drew attention to one particularly annoying quirk. So what is it, and what do viewers have to say? It's absolutely no secret that Amber Johnston is the most disliked 7 Little Johnstons cast member of the entire TLC family. The way Amber inserts herself into every situation and tries to control, it is something that has always annoyed fans, and something that has annoyed them for years. What makes it worse is the fact that Amber still displays controlling behavior when her kids are already all adults. While it's one thing to be strict and implement a strict upbringing, many 7 Little Johnstons fans think that Amber takes things too far. While Trent is not as bad, he often follows Amber's lead, so the result is still essentially the same. 7 Little Johnstons fans have long called Liz Johnston Amber Jr., and viewers are seeing why when it comes to how Liz handles motherhood. She often bosses Bryce around like he is hired help, and this is something that many viewers have called her out for. Unfortunately for Bryce, he is under a microscope, not just from Liz, but also from Amber. So it's a double whammy that most watchers agree he does not deserve. As 7 Little Johnstons fans have seen with season 15 of the show, there is a much bigger focus on Leighton Bolden as the entire family adjusts to having their new family member around. However, fans recently called out Amber and Trent for calling themselves Lolly and Papa, the names they use for Grandma and Grandpa. Recently, one commenter said, "I just have to say, I'm sick of hearing Amber and Trent constantly refer to themselves in the third person using these idiotic made-up names for grandparents. It's obvious Amber chose these names and told everyone to call them Lolly and Papa or else." Another commenter added, "Mom and Dad comes out of their mouths 20x per episode. It's so annoying. They've been doing the third-person thing since the beginning." A third person chimed in, adding, "Last shows she has been carrying the baby around like it's hers, trying to take the picture while holding the baby, so cringe." Another commenter added, "What's wrong with Grandma and Grandpa? Why does everyone have to have some weird name anymore? Growing up, that's how everyone referred to their grandparents unless they were Italian. Then it was Nonna and Nonno. Are you annoyed with Amber and Trent's names for themselves? Let us know in the comments." Amber and Trent spend almost all their time with their kids. They are always there to give their kids advice and help them through difficult situations. But the fans feel the 7 Little Johnstons pair is very controlling of their children. So for the first time, Amber and Trent decided to get away from the kids. They went on their first kid-free vacation. Amber and Trent were a bit confused, but the kids were excited about having the house to themselves. They didn't know what to do without the kids, but the pair just went with their guts and had a gala time. The Johnston kids always have their parents around them. Some people might even say that Trent and Amber haven't had a day away from their children. The kids are the center of the 7 Little Johnstons' parents' lives. Even the kids know this and appreciate it. But everybody needs some time to themselves. It turns out Trent and Amber are finally getting some alone time away from home. The duo is ready for their first kid-free getaway. Till now, every trip has been a family trip. But this time, Trent and Amber were together in Key West. They were all set to have fun while their kids enjoyed time at home. But there is a small problem. Trent and Amber haven't ever gone on a vacation just by themselves, so they are still learning to vacation as a couple. Amber was nervous excited, so Trent tried to spice things up with jokes about the sleeping arrangement. There might have even been a discussion about the soft and the firm side of the bed. He just called it self-explanatory. The duo was initially nervous, but then they had fun on their vacation. Amber and Trent took many photos of their Key West getaway. They were able to enjoy a vacation without the kids. Amber and Trent had a wonderful time, and it was a true vacation for them. But the 7 Little Johnstons couple was still worried about how things were going at home. Luckily, all turned out well, as the kids loved having the home to themselves. The house was still standing when Trent and Amber returned. While Amber and Trent were in Key West, the kids were at home. This was the first time the 7 Little Johnstons kids had the home to themselves. Emma was definitely ready to take over, and so was Alex. It was also Emma's first day at her first job, and she handled everything pretty well. Jonah, on the other hand, was again making a feast for his family. It was truly lip-smacking good. Even Anna's cooking skills surprised her family. Then there was Alex, who had to handle his long-distance relationship and the goodbyes that came with it. However, everything ended well as the kids enjoyed their staycation, and the parents enjoyed their vacation. The episode was a good getaway for everyone. The Johnston family is the most loving family of reality TV. Amber and Trent always try to be there for their kids. They try to protect all the kids and give them the best life. But life doesn't always go as planned. Many times there are losses we can avoid, but sometimes there aren't. All the 7 Little Johnstons are going through a tough time right now. They have suffered a devastating loss. Emma is heartbroken, so the star had taken to social media to express her sadness and grief. Read the article to know the details. 7 Little Johnstons always manages to bring a smile to the audience's faces. Wholesome family moments and many fun incidents are the highlights of the show. But that doesn't mean that there are no sad scenes. Many times, there can be some points of contention between the family members. Meanwhile, there might also be some outside incident. The latter was the case this time. Trent announced the tragic news on his Facebook. He revealed the family's beloved Poppy and Trent's dad, Walter Pete Johnston, had passed away. So it had been an unfortunate loss for the family. The family had a service for Walter on March 17, and all the family members and friends attended it. After the service, Trent thanked the fans on Facebook for their condolences and messages. Walter was a pillar of strength for the family, so the loss hit all the members hard. Walter had recently celebrated his 90th birthday in the presence of family and friends. So it was an emotional loss for the whole family, including Emma. The 7 Little Johnstons star took to Instagram to express her sadness. Emma shared an adorable snap of her Poppy. It was a throwback photo with her and her brother Alex sitting with their Poppy. All of them were smiling in the photo. Remembering the happier times, Emma captioned the photo, saying they'll keep him in their hearts forever. Walter's death hit the whole family hard. He had been their pillar of strength, but he is gone now. After the memorial service, Trent changed his Instagram profile photo. He changed it to a photo of his dad, Walter, with a big smile on his face. Many fans also sent condolences to the family. It was obvious that the 7 Little Johnstons and their friends and fans loved Walter. He had a long and happy life. The fans also sent their prayers in the comments. One fan was sorry for the family's loss. They sent prayers for strength, peace, and comfort for the Johnstons. A fan also commented that Walter would be so happy he could celebrate his last birthday with his family and friends. The whole family and the fandom are mourning the loss. Walter had a cheerful presence, and we will surely miss him like everyone else. Rip Walter, Pete Johnston, Liz and Bryce are living their best life. The 7 Little Johnstons fan-favorite couple have their own little family of 3, and the new parents love their baby girl, Leighton, a lot. Liz can't stop sharing photos and videos of Leighton on her social media. The other Johnstons are also in love with the baby girl. When Leighton was born on November 3, 2023, everyone rejoiced. Since then, they have been sharing photos of the little one. And now, in the new photos, fans can see how much baby Leighton has grown. Leighton Drew Bolden is the darling of the whole Johnston clan. She was born on November 3, 2023. Since then, she has been the star of all her family members' social media accounts. 7 Little Johnstons fans have seen many glimpses of her over the months, and they can't get enough of it. The new mom, Liz, has been busy taking care of her baby, but she has also posted many photos and videos of baby Leighton, and the fans love it. Leighton has been living the cute princess life with loving parents, grandparents, and family. In fact, in many of her photos, Leighton is often in the arms of her family members. Liz took to Instagram to give another exciting update about her daughter. The last time we saw Liz, she was heading back to work, but this time, the update is more about Leighton. The baby girl is almost 5 months old, and the 7 Little Johnstons star is obviously excited about the development, so she is expressing her excitement on Instagram. The post had photos of Leighton from the past month. Liz and Bryce were also in some of the photos. In one of them, Leighton wore sunglasses while sitting in her car seat. There were also photos of her drinking from her bottle, sleeping, etc. Leighton's aunt Emma called her a sassy little princess. Meanwhile, Liz's best friend Carol Beasley called Leighton beautiful. Fans had been excited to see Trent and Amber's reaction to Liz's pregnancy. And now, the wait is over as TLC dropped the 7 Little Johnstons Season 14 trailer. It teased Liz finally telling her parents about her pregnancy, and they weren't happy at all. Trent was worried for her daughter's health. He explained to Bryce that Liz's achondroplasia dwarfism made her pregnancy high risk. Liz will need to have a C-section. The duo worries about her daughter's childbirth. And now, even Bryce and Liz are nervous. They don't think they are ready for the baby yet. But the Johnstons are running to the car in the last shot as Liz announces that it's time for the delivery. Fans know Layton was born on November 3, 2023, so they hope they will also see her on the show in future seasons.